Namaskar one and all. Today we can start the class with a new lesson, that is unit for simple equations. So we have already learned in 5th standard the algebraic expressions and all. So one example, one statement, the sum of 3 times x. What it is? The sum of 3 times x. This is a statement form. How we can return as the algebraic expression? We have already learned how we can write this in the expression. So here the sum. What it is given? Sum. Whose sum is given? 3 times x and 11. 3 times x and 11. So what it is? 3 times x. 3 times x is 3x. 11 itself. So the sum of 3 times x and 11. This is the statement form. Now we are going to convert into an expression. So what you have to think, the sum. What is the, whose sum is given? 3 times x. 3 times x. That is 3 times x means 3 into x. 3 times x is 3 into x. 5 times x is 5 into x. 2 times x is, times means multiply. 5 into x, 2 into x. This is 2x, 2 times x. So here the 3 times x, that is 3x. 3 times x is 3x. Here 11. The sum of 3x and 11. We know that the mathematical notation 3x plus 11. So this is the algebraic expression. This is the algebraic expression of the sum of 3 times x and 11. Then one more example. The sum of x and not x, another one, y and 7. The sum of y and 7. How we can write? Here it is. There is also the sum. We know that the symbol. Whose sum is given? Y and 7. So we can write the algebraic expression y plus 7 or 7 plus y. Both are correct. Y plus 7 or 7 plus y. So here if we know the statement form, we can convert into an algebraic expression. Here these two algebraic expressions contain a, what it is? The x. One name is there. X have one name. What it is? Variable. X is a variable. The word variable means something that can vary or change. How we can understand that? From this, consider 3x plus 11. 3x plus 11. Consider the expression 3x plus 11. Let, instead of x, I will give the value. Let x equal to 1. You have to apply x equal to 1. So we can find the value 3 into 1 plus 11. So what is 3 into 1? 3. 3 plus 11? 14. So in this case, if let x equal to 1, in this case the value of this expression is 14. The value of the expression is 14. Then one more example. If we give instead of x the value 2, x equal to 2, what will be the value of this expression? So 3 into 2 plus 11. 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 11, that is 17. Now the value of the same expression. In 3x plus 1, if we give the value at x equal to 1, the value of the expression is 14. Thus in the same expression, if we give the value x equal to 2. The value of this expression vary because this alphabet is known as the variable. So, the word variable means something can vary or change. A variable taking different numerical values. Its value is not fixed. Its value is in the expression. The value is x equal to 1 is not fixed. X equal to 2 is not fixed. That's why we can say the value vary. The value will vary. That is not fixed. Then variables are denoted usually the alphabets. Usually which are the alphabets? Every alphabets we can use, but usually we are using the variables x, y, z, l, m, n, p, q, etc. So usually we denoted, variables are denoted the letters of the alphabet such as x, y, z, etc. From the variables we form expressions. From the variables we have already seen, from the variables, that is 3x plus 5. From the variables we can we can write the algebraic expressions. So I think all of you clear what is variable and what are the symbols used as variables. Then next one, listen all of you. The sum of the first example itself, we can take the first example itself. The sum of 3 times x and 11 is, the sum of 3 times x and 11 is 32. This is a statement form. This is a statement form. So we know that the algebraic expression of this statement, what it is, the sum of sum, whose sum is given 3 times x and 11. So we can write 3x plus 11 is 32. Is 32. The sum of, if we add the sum of 3 times x and 11, the answer would be equal to 32. That is given. That is given in the statement. So we can write the expression such as 3x plus 11 equal 32. Is 32, we can change it as equal 32. Now this expression, this is an algebraic expression. This expression contains what it is? This is an equal sign. So this expression is known as an equation, algebraic equation. What it is? This is known as an equation. So in an equation there is always an equality sign, equal sign. If there is any, we can write more examples. So how we can write 2x minus 5 equal 11. This is also an equation. Why? It contains this, here one variable is there. This is an algebraic expression. There is one equal sign. So it is an algebraic equation. So don't forget, in an equation there is always an equality sign. Then we can study more about the equation. Here this is the equal sign. This is which side? The equal sign is there. This is the left side of the equal sign. Here the middle of these two expressions there is one equal sign. Then the first part before the equal sign, it is known as the left side. What it is? Left side of the equation. Left side of the equation. Equal sign. Left side of the equal sign. So What about this? This is the left side of the equal sign. This is the right side of the equal sign. What it is? Right side. Right side. So we can say the equality sign shows that the value of the expression to the left of the sign. Don't forget the value of the expression to the left of the sign, that is left hand side. One more name is the left hand side. Left side, left hand side. So this is right hand side. So now we learnt the value of the expression to the left of the equal sign is known as left hand side. Right of the equal sign is known as right hand side. We can write the short form. What is the first letter? L. Here what is the first letter? H. Here what is the first letter? S. So LHS. LHS means the full form of LHS is left hand side. What will be the LHS side? The left side of the equal sign. The value of the expression to the left of the equal sign is known as LHS. The value of the equal sign after the equal sign is known as right hand side. So LHS, here the short form RHS. So in an equation there will be two parts, LHS and RHS. Don't forget, in an equation there is two parts, LHS and RHS. Then next one. So now we learn algebraic expression, what is variable and what is an equation. What is an equation? What is an equation? What is an equation? If an algebraic expression have equal sign, then it will change into an equation. An equation has two sides, LHS and RHS. What is the full form of LHS? Left hand side. This is right hand side. Left of the equal sign, 2y minus 5 equal 32. In this case, this is an equation. There will be a variable, that is y. There is the variable y. This is the equal sign, and left of the equal value of the expression to the left of the equal sign. This is 2y minus 5. This is LHS, and here the RHS is 32. This is the RHS. So how we can write? Listen. If you are getting a statement form, we know that how to write in an expression, write in an equation. So 1/4 of m. One more example. 1/4 of m is 1/4 of m is 3 more than 7. 1/4 of m is 3 more than 7. How we can convert into an equation? 1/4 of m. How we can write of? We have already learned of. Of means multiplication. Of means multiplication. How we can find 1/4 of m? How we can find 1/4 of m? Of means multiplication. We know that the symbol of. So 1/4 means 1/4 into m. So 1/4 of m can be written as m/4. Both are same. 1/4 into m equal 1 into m/4. So don't forget, 1/4 of m is m/4. The 1/4 of m is 3 more than 7 is, we can write the equal sign. 3 more than 7. That is 3 plus 7. This is, we can change the expression into a standard form. So how we can write? If we, I will change the expression like this. m/4 minus 7 equal 3. M by 4 minus 7 equal 3. The statement is given that 1/4 of m is 3. More than 7. There is given more than 7. So if we if we subtract 7 from the 1/4 of m, we will get the answer 3. This is also correct. We can write the given statement as the expression this also. This is also correct. The 1/4 of m is 3. More than 7 means if we subtract 7 from the 1/4 of m, we will get the answer 3. So we can write from the statement form, we can write the equation. Then the next one, subtract 5. Subtract 5 from 6z. 6z. Then the result is, the result is 7. The result is 7. How we can change? Subtract 5. Where we want to subtract 5? From 6z. So what is the expression? 6z minus 5. Subtract 5 means we have to take away 5 from 6z. So 6z minus 5. Then the result is 7. The result is, we can change it as equal sign. So 6z minus 5 equal 7. Equal 7. Okay. Then next one. How we can convert the algebraic an equation? How we can convert an equation into a statement form? For example, x minus 5 equal 9. X minus equal 9. Now we discussed from the statement form we can write the equation. Now we are going to study from the equation how we can write the statement form. So how we can write the statement form? Here x minus 5 equal 9. The LHS is x minus 5 and the RHS is 9. There is the variable x. So we know that there is subtraction. So how we can write? How we can write? Here subtract. Who is subtracted? 5. From where? Subtract 5 from x. From x. Subtract 5 from x gives 9. Gives 9. So one more way we have to select, we have to write. How? The difference between, another word is there instead of subtract. The difference. Addition we can say sum. In case of subtraction we can say difference. The difference between whose difference? X and 5. The difference between x and 5 is 9. The difference between x and 5 is 9. We have to stress one more condition here, x greater than 5. X greater than 5. Then only we can write x minus 5. Otherwise we can write 5 minus x also. So in this case we have to write x greater than 5. Then one more equation we can write. 5x equal 25. 5x equal 25. So we can write different statement forms. Different way of statement. Different way. Both are correct. The former example we discussed. Here, what is the statement form? What is the state? 5x equal to 25. Here, 5x means 5 into x. 5x means 5 into x. So 5 into x we can say 5 times x. What is this? 5 times x gives 25. This is the one answer. Another one. The product of, we can use that word also, the product. The product of 5 and x or x and 5. 5 and x is 25. This is also correct. Here 5 times x is, x gives 25. Another answer, the product of 5 and x is also 25. Both the statement forms are correct. So, if we know the equation, we know that the statement form. If we know the statement form, we know that how to write the equation. Then, the next one. An equation x plus 3 equal to 0. X plus 3 equal to 0. If we give the value of x, let x equal to 1. I substitute instead of x the value 1. So, how to change the equation? 1 plus 3 equal to 1 plus 3 equal to 4. This is not equal to 0. Given that, what is given? The sum of x and 3 is 0. But if we give the value x equal to 1, the value will get 4. That is not equal to 0. Then one more value I am going to give. Let x equal to 2. What would be the value of this equation? 2 plus 3 equal to 5. This is also not equal to 0. Then, now I am going to give, let x equal to minus 3. Let x equal to minus 3. So, what will happen to this equation? Minus 3 plus 3 equal to 0. Now, the right side of this equation, that is the value 0. Here also we got the value 0 when if we substitute at x equal to minus 3, we will get the value 0. So in this case, we have already learned in an expression there is a variable, how it got that name. If we give the value of this variable, the value of the expression will vary, change. Now, here at x equal to minus 3, the value, here this is an equation, the value of the RHS is 0. Now we got the same value 0. So, we can say here in this equation, the x equal to minus 3, x equal to minus 3 is a solution, of the equation, Now we learned about solution. So here the equation has one solution. What is the solution? Minus 3. Minus 3 is the solution. So you have to check the example. X plus 3 equal to 0. You have to check whether the equation is satisfied or not at this value, x equal to 0. You have to check whether the equation is satisfied or not at x equal to 0. So equation is given x plus 3 equal to 0. So how we can check? Instead of x, you have to apply the value 0. So 0 plus 3. What is the answer? 0 plus 3, 3. 0 plus 3 means 3. This is not equal to our RHS 0. This is the RHS value. RHS side, what is the value? 0. That is not equal to 0. Therefore, x equal to 0 is not a solution. Is not a solution. Then one more example. M by x minus 7 equal 1. X minus 7 equal 1 at x equal to 7. Whether the equation is satisfied or not at x equal to 7. If it is satisfied, we can say x equal to 7 is a solution of this equation. So you have to take LHS. LHS, what is the LHS? X minus 7. How to apply the value 7 minus 7. 7 minus 7 is 0. This is not equal to RHS, not equal to 1. This is not equal to, our RHS value is 1. So we can write LHS not equal to RHS. LHS not equal to RHS. So x equal to 7 is not a solution. X equal to 7 is not a solution. So now we learned what is variable, what is algebraic expression, and what is the equation, and LHS and RHS. What is LHS and RHS? What is LHS and RHS? The value of the expression, to the left of the equal sign, that is LHS, left hand side. The value of the expression right of the equal sign is known as right hand side or RHS. Then